Oh, sorry about that. Hopefully this live stream is not for kids. Sorry about that. I was accidentally singing Patty Cake. Alright, time to go. And... oh wait. I gotta put on the audio. By the way, I actually said, okay, time for the mic check, and then I went to adjust microphone level, and actually said Mike Mazowski into the microphone. And second, we're not playing as Mike, and you're not seeing Mike Mazowski.
Hello, my name's Stitch.
Yep. Now to play the audio.
Pokemon is all about catching them all. Well, I mean, it wasn't until recently. Anyways, I was just curious at how little you could explore in a game like Pokemon. I looked at Pokemon Emerald and wondered if it would be possible to go from receiving your starter to becoming the champion without catching a single Pokemon. The first obstacle that comes to mind is what to do about the H-Ns that are required to traverse through the Hoenn region. A fun fact about the 8 H-Ns in this region is that only 5 of them are required. With 3 of them being water-based moves, it made sense to pick Mudkip since he can also learn the other 2 required that are Strength and Rock Smash. I'm not really allowing much leeway on the catching Pokemon thing. If it's a legendary, that's free XP, and if it's shiny, you gotta kill it, and that's just heartbreaking. Our precious little Mudkip may leave a lot to be desired when it comes to his stats. The reason for this is that no rational human being would pick this set of stats over these, but that's where I come in and say, oh boy, I love an arbitrary challenge with an odd set of win conditions. The heart of this challenge really stems from asking, could I instead of should I? And that's how we ended up here. Upon being gifted my Pikachu by Professor Birch, I immediately went to the grass and started grinding. I beat my rival, talked to my dad who focuses on work instead of me, watched Wally learn what a Pokemon was, and then I made it to Petalburg Woods. Nothing interesting really happens here since it's just the path towards the rock gym, and let this serve as a reminder that I picked the water-type Pokemon. Inside the gym, our little Pikachu had his first attempt at evolution, only to be denied by a single press of the B button. It really makes you wonder if being blue-ballsed in the middle of your metamorphosis hurts, but I mean, it'll get used to it since there's a whole lot of this down the road. The easiest solution to this is to get Neverstone, but that's boring. That's cheating. It's just this arbitrary rule I just made up. Anyways, Roxanne lost my already over-leveled Mudkip, we retrieved an old man's lost dog, and then set sail on the Haha boat. We then arrived in this granite cave, and a mysterious hiker offers us Flash. We then walked off, looked at him over our shoulder, and said, wow, thanks for nothing. The hard part about the caves in this run is that you don't have Flash, which means you can't see, and you have to walk through the caves by memory alone. Lucky for me, I played this game hundreds of times as a dumb stupid kid at the dumb stupid after school program in 3rd grade because my real life dad didn't have time for me. We then find Steven, who gives us the first useless piece of information for a Mudkip only user, which means it's now time to fight the second gym leader. I tried to fight every trainer I could in the building, but it wasn't enough for this underdeveloped Mudkip. So naturally, I resorted to bullying kids on the beach until that magically became enough to earn another gym badge. After that, we fought Team Aqua, beat our rival again somehow.
What? Well.
I really don't know how I did this one. And then approached Mauville City, which held potentially the hardest part of this entire run, the Electric Gym Leader. The balance of this in the Hoenn region is that if you're going to water type, your Marshtomps would already be half ground type by now, thus being immune to electric moves. Sadly, that is not how this story goes. You really just have to allow your Pokemon to pop as many pills as you can before you inevitably run out of money. Don't do drugs, kids. Your best bet is using Mudslap, a move with low power that lowers your opponent's accuracy, but they only use Shockwave, which has a 101% accuracy, so it's just like, shit. I'd like to say that I won this battle through sheer willpower alone.
He said ship. You know, like that boat.
Hit me with the howl instead of Shockwave.
He just pronounced it a little different.
Those kinds of wins I've ever seen, but we picked those. This gym badge allows us to use Rock Smash, which is an actual move we will actually use. You can then use Rock Smash to get strength, and this is an actual move that we will even actually use. At this point, you're starting to figure out that the Mudkip we carry is going to be void of an actual moveset since we have to use all these HMs to navigate through Hoenn. You can go to the move deleter, sure, but to get through Victory Road, you need Strength, Waterfall, Surf, and Rock Smash, and we're lucky Dive isn't required, otherwise it wouldn't be possible. On our way to some story-related missions, we walk through the Fiery Cave, and there really isn't anything of interest over here except TM06 Toxic hiding behind a boulder, but we'll get to that later. After that, we
Boulder, he said.
Go through a forest, forest, and then fight the fourth
Molder?
that specializes in fire, which again, let me remind you that I chose the water Pokemon. Upon receiving the 4th gym badge, our journey puts us in a beeline towards the 5th one. I definitely thought that this was going to be the gatekeeper for me. Norman's Pokemon had all the tools to absolutely steamroll me, and at this point, I guess I just severely underestimated the growth of my Mudkip. And then Norman sent out Slacking. I was worried about being sat on in a hilarious fashion by this humongous beast, but then I remembered Slacking's ability. He can't attack every other turn, and my Mudkip was faster and you dig. After denying Schrodinger's Marshtomp another chance to breathe, we took the HM Surf, got a Thunderstone for our dearest Pikachu, and then progressed towards the Weather Tower. Inside, Team Aqua bombards you with the exact same shit you
Ship, he said. Let me remind you again.
before and ultimately fails you over.
I paused it because I thought I heard a probe droid.
For you saving their lives, and that's the problem. They are too grateful, if you ask me. They offer to give you a reward for your troubles while stripping you of an option to decline. With that being said, we retrieve our 2nd Pokemon of the playthrough, and just like that, the run is dead. I mean, we never taught a Pokemon, I suppose. It's not like I...
Let me see that face.
I suppose I could just hide him in the box. And hope he never sees the light of it. With an additional skeleton in a closet, Steven still shows us another fun piece of useless information before.
That face.
To admit, eventually found my way through. I debated on teaching my Pokemon Tomb for this gym alone, but I trusted my precious child to eliminate. Oh my god, they're all dead. Remember when I talked about Team Aqua earlier? Yeah, just imagine that again, but this time with ghosts. Then imagine that again, but with Team Magma, and now rocks are around. The twist here is you have to fight the leader of Team Magma, and during this fight, I kind of ran out of PP, so I thought using Dig against his camera.
It's actually the move.
But
The move of a Pokemon, so that's what he meant.
focus on the positive, okay? Our next objective was to return to Slateport, and since my Mudkip could not learn Fly, no matter how many times I asked or how hard he tried, so we had to walk across the country again. This is just a pointless objective that activates the next event in Lily Cove, which is a painful process if you don't have the ability of fast travel. And since we were in Slateport, I thought we would surf over to the abandoned ship and pick up TM13 Ice,
Ship.
and we're just gonna put that in the bag until later. While returning to Slateport, I ran into a random encounter. Upon slaying another Tentacool, somebody asked me to fix a stream layout. As I was attempting to please a loyal viewer, I realized that I made a grave error. It's just a lighting error. It's a white balance thing. It's like I can just slide one thing on here and make it work. Like, wait, that's saturation. That's wrong. Wait. Yeah, so I turned the game off and went back to my last save, groaned loudly, and did it all over again. Backtracking through time was as painful as it sounds, and then
Hammerhead Shark time.
Team Aqua again while picking up a Master Ball that is essentially worthless.
Grown-up shark.
Way back to Moss Teeth. This gym served as a huge roadblock in our path because this gym clearly incentivizes double battles with its design and theme and gym leaders being Kate and Liza. Or Lisa, who cares? As soon as you make it to the gym leader room, they turn your way if you only have one Pokemon.
Yep.
Battle them
They move at,
Pokemon, which would absolutely disqualify you from this challenge.
as I was saying,
Albino
they move at the speed of sound.
fighting. Surely this doesn't count as catching a Pokemon, and it's not like its inclusion really matters since he's just gonna die to his obvious sidekick. From this point on, Mudkip easily won the 2v1 by spamming Surf the entire battle. And upon leaving the gym, I went out
How is that even possible?
into the wild.
Well, the Hammerhead Shark cannot even dodge Stitch's
The box he went to assist Mr. Stone in it.
bowling ball attack.
To allow me to choose any Pokemon I wanted, so I chose my Mudkip and we walked the floor with these lackeys. With our journey soon coming to a close, Steven finally did something of value and allowed me to teach my Mudkip a brand new HM, Dive. With this point, and nevertheless, we continued our journey to the 8th gym. But before I did that, I was surfing and ran into a shiny Tentacool, laughed hysterically, and killed it in front of everybody. But I still forgot we had to go to the Aqua hideout, so yeah, we did that too. Then returning to Pseudopolis. They play a nice little cutscene while Wallace plays 20 questions about Rayquaza, interrogating me about their location as if a
How is that even possible?
thing is, or whatever plot convenience reason.
626 does the impossible.
Transmission to somewhere random, I think. Since I didn't want to attempt to imitate it by walking painfully slow, I just battled in the Sky Tower until my little mudkip couldn't handle it anymore. Since whiting out just sent you to the last Pokemon Center you went to, it activated the next cutscene immediately. Rayquaza interrupts this fight that looks like a stare down to tell Groudon that he got insanely counterpicked. I mean, he has this tiny piece of land and Kyogre has this ocean on their side. He then threw in the white flag, which caused Kyogre to dive back to the ocean, and I don't really know where Groudon went, honestly. Anyways, after seeing all three of those monsters, this allows our protagonist to enter the final gym and succeed in these puzzles that I definitely remember being much harder as a kid. One doesn't really serve as too much of a challenge.
How?
Guys,
How did I
it would be a very funny flex to throw a massive ball at his truly beloved. Appreciate the joke very much, and to be fair, I get it. It's not really that funny. So with all 8 gym badges in hand, our journey now directs us at Evergrande City, which is honestly just one building. And nice. But first, we have to go to the move leader and ditch dive.
just?
Luckily, only...
At 1-800 Contacts, we're here for people like Shauna, heroic master of the budget, with our budget-loving best price guarantee, which means that in the
Only 4 of the 5 required HMs are necessary to get through Victory Road, and if that wasn't true, the run would have just ended right here. Upon entering Victory Road, we are greeted with Wally trying to strike a pose, and we can just fast forward through all this. He never really served as much of a challenge as this.
Get out of here, black screen.
Victory Road is a dark and scary labyrinth, and I wasn't really about to rely on muscle memory nor flash, so I just looked up a guide and counted step by step. Nothing really exciting happens here, so we can just fast forward to the Elite Four. I stocked up on last-minute supplies and sold my revives, since we can't possibly use those. I called this a practice run since the moveset I was going on was full of low PP HMs, with one of them being Rock Smash, which is a hilariously awful move. This definitely sounded much harder on paper, but Mudkip kind of tore through all of the first few trainers. We got to Drake with only water moves that are not very effective, Rock Smash is just not, and we didn't have
How?
Things seemed kind of hopeless. I decided to use an ether on strength, and that turned out to be the saving grace here somehow. Upon beating the Elite Four, we had one remaining challenge in our way. This Mudkip has been through so much. We all have in this adventure, and with our journey finally coming to, okay, we got Toxic stalled by Wallace's Melodic and lost, okay, whatever. At this point, I just decided that our moveset was not going to cut it. One of our moves did not even get used in the Elite Four, and the rest didn't cover what we needed it to. With Toxic and Ice Beam still in my bag, I wanted to equip them the Mudkip, but how? We made our way back through Victory Road, picking up a much...
I also say that he's kind of a final boss in the Captain of the Caribbean's playset.
As I possibly could, we set out to sea and dive.
I think he's pretty much the final boss, but like easy as heck.
Victory Road were no longer applicable. This time was going to be different. Each move was strategically picked for each trainer. A lot of Pokemon were dyed to surf alone given stat bonus, but we also had strength to cover the matchups with weak defense or who were strong to water. With everything in place, Mudkip was unchained, storming through trainer after trainer. Okay, and then Glalie just used self-destruct. This time for sure, after arriving at Phoebe's battle, I realized the last battle for Duscloth exerts pressure, which is bad for my limited move pool. I also noticed that he opened with Protect and would keep spamming it until one connected. Being that he could use this move 10 times, I decided that I would just bump Mudkip up as much as possible, and then on the 11th turn, the beefiest Mudkip you've ever seen slaughtered all of the ghosts. I used a similar strategy for the next trainer, since Mudkip lived in constant fear of being exploded on by a lifting snowball. When it came to Drake, the difficulty of the last run went away, since Ice Beam was a perfect tool to destroy everything he loves, which finally brought us back to Wallace. I took my time and beefed up against his Wailord, which I feel like if that Pokemon ever gets Dynamax, stadiums are going to collapse. With Ludicolo knowing Giga Drain, this could serve as a huge problem. Being that I had to heal each time I used it, I just waited until he used the move 5 times and then Ice Beamed him down. Wallace's Tentacruel is by far the least threatening Pokemon he has, so this was just time to heal, buff up, file my checkbook, and mentally prepare myself for what was coming next. Melodic came out using Toxic, educating me that I've never said most of these Pokemon names out loud, and little did they know, I could be Toxic too. This fight went on for multiple minutes, but Mudkip eventually found himself a victory somehow. Surprisingly, this wasn't the end, but after using Ice Beam, Wish Catch was frozen, and at this point it was just heart of the cards from there. With Wallace attempting to hold the throne and not lose to a 10-year-old, he threw out Gyarados, but you already know how that went. So just like that, Mudkip single-handedly became the champion of Hoenn's Elite Four. It was a long journey, but his very fitting lonely nature led him to victory. A lot of people said that a Mudkip couldn't accomplish such a daunting task, but let this be a lesson to you. No matter how large the obstacle may be, if you believe in yourself, you can accomplish anything if you have a drugged up fish with legs by your side. One thing that I thought was funny during the credits is that they really want to walk you down memory lane by showing you all the Pokemon you caught, and, so thanks for watching. This was definitely one of the more fun videos to make. It takes a bit longer to create than typical gameplay videos.
It seems like Stitch is actually checking.
Comments of any other arbitrary challenge you can think of, and be sure to follow
because he has his radar thingy.
Be sure to like and subscribe on
As you can see in the bottom left corner.
I've always been
Oh,
bad at
can
making
Stitch make the jump?
reading from a
Nope.
script, so
He was close. He was really close. He actually destroyed the grown-up shark wave. Hammerhead shark, even though... what does that say? Sniper bomb time! Wait, that's the wrong button. And TNT, whatever the heck, I don't care.
Today. I'm still grounded and I can't think of anything fun to do. There aren't any games. Computer, wait a second! I totally forgot that I still had my computer in my room.
I am literally stuck in that.
Very much. Well, there goes that idea. Maybe I'll call Caillou to see what he's up to. Poor Caillou. I would go rescue him, but I don't want his dad to punish me too. I wonder what else I could do. Oh, I know. I haven't seen Boots the monkey in like forever, so I can invite him over here. It would be so much fun.
Attacking at this angle is really good.
Listen, what's up? Hi, Boots. What's up? Would you like to come over to my house to play and hang out? Yes. I'll be over there soon. Great! Oh, and one weekend, be sure to come in through the window because my parents would probably flip out if they found out I invited you without asking them. Yay. I can't believe Boots is finally coming over. I wonder who this could be. Oh, no! Did Boots not hear what I just said? Hey! Boots, what in the nation are we doing here? If you're on this behavior thing again, but you, one double-maker is enough for us. Nice that we can send you away right now if you wanted to. Mom, please let him stay. Well... Okay, but only so much bother me about you. Hey, Mom, come on, please. Let's go to my room. Hey, McGlow, how about we get away from this madness and go to the bar?
Sounds like a buona idea, Tommy. Oh, actualidad. What would you think it's going to make me do?
Baby. Now, Boots, what do you want to do? I really don't know the word. To be honest, no offense, but there really isn't a whole lot to do at this place. I was expecting your computer to be here. It really sucks that your mom took it away. I know, but at least she...
That kind of looked familiar. You forgot a grown-up shark, eh?
destroyed an entire house to teach her a lesson. Hey, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Not really. We can destroy the house to prank my family. Are you sure that's a good idea? Who cares if it's a good idea? The reactions will be with it. No. I guess you're right. Let's start destroying. Wait for me.
What the?
By the bar. Have a nice rest of the day. That was so awesome. Dora, downstairs. Now.
Dora, downstairs! Now, oh, get out of here.
Here before something bad happens.
the second time this has happened, and I have had enough. Today will be American Extreme Punishment Day that will probably cause this video to get flagged. Yes, I just broke the fourth wall. Deal with it, people.
First punishment. Spanking you with this spiked bat. No, 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 no. Second punishment. Listen to a very, 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 very loud version of Pen Pineapple Apple Pen.
Oh.
To all headphone users. For your safety, turn down your volume.
So that's how I get it.
Oh, and I also want to know headphone users to do the same because this is so loud that it is an auto boom and has the potential of blowing your speakers. The music will start in 3, 2.
Uh-oh. There we go. We got the awesome view.
Third punishment. Hot sauce. What did you say? I said the third punishment is drinking hot sauce. What? I got saying, your third punishment is drinking hot sauce. Now drink it or there will be additional punishments. Punishment. Hearing boots while you watch. Hey Boots, would you like to come back over to our house? Let's get that.
Wait, candy? Yay, I'm coming. Where's the candy? Gimme, gimme, gimme.
I feel sad now because I like Boots. Boots is super cool without Explorer Dora.
Because for this next punishment, I will drive like crazy with you strapped to the front door and night. Also, because these punishments are so extreme, this fifth punishment will be your last for the day.
What the heck was that? Again. What the I was wheezing because we were inside still. The missing.
Well, look who came back.
Dora, you are grounded for 666.
666. What's next? Coconut cake? You know, that kind of looked like that what Stitch was said. Yeah, that kind of... Oh. BRB. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Okay, let's get back. Sorry about that.
Lord, what shall I say? What shall I say to make my parents understand?
Understand of my anger. What happened? Oh yeah, the thingy. And
talk to Robotnik. He'll take them from me. Have fun!
And where do you think you're going with those rings? You're not missing them, right?
Gotta go slow. Really? That's your final answer. Field trip time. Buckle up. Okay, kids. Now how about we learn about the elephants? We're here. You're gonna come back soon, right?
No!
So yeah, we just received word that Anthony has been arrested and is being held in Whiteboard Prison. In other words, we have another report of clowns breaking into schools. 2 children were attacked by the clown. Apparently, he's working wanted. Curious George, please be on the lookout. We still have another clown on the run. Information. He's Curious George's partner, Ron. All 911 come back. We'll talk about it.
Wow, that sounds really cool.
Masra.
No, Dad, I am not going. You can't make me. Wait, really? That has never happened in a grounded video before. You're really letting me stay home from school today?
Of course, little Bill. You should come and receive a good old punishment day instead of going to school.
Oh, hey, I forgot. I actually want to go to school today.
That's what I thought. Now get in the car.
Oh, okay. Let me just go and get my school things. It must be in here someplace. Perfect. I am going to take this to school and cause a mass spamming. It will be such a hilarious prank. I ought to take these weapons too. I will make my prank.
I'm just yawning, okay?
Running very late. Get down here right now or you will be tortured.
What the heck? The camera is not getting angled right. It's not getting on Stitch either.
Dad, can we go to Jack's ice cream parlor?
Sorry about that. I had to. It's all because of the absolutely not.
Now don't ask me again.
By the way, that was a jumper bomb, so...
Now, little Bill, have a terrible day. Study hard.
It was... I'm not kidding.
If you behave
It was disguise.
you will be grounded for 100.
JK, yeah, that target point. Yeah, it was only to cripple it a little so it could fall, and it somehow just landed on some kind of rubber thingy. And it just bounced right back on there. So, that does not count as cheating.
Who can tell me what the limit is?
That is just weird.
When X approaches negative
It was just lucky.
Mrs. Murray, we are in kindergarten. We don't have any idea how to work the kind of math problem
This is really stupid.
Go to the principal's office right now.
Now will I be receiving any more drama from the rest of you? Well, well, well. Look who's finally decided to show up. Take a seat right now or you will lose recess. Now class, today, we are going to start learning about quantum physics.
Excuse me, Mrs. Murray. May I please?
Well class, here he goes. Right on schedule. Let me guess. You are going to ask if you can use the bathroom. Well, absolutely not.
But Mrs. Murray, I know that in the past, we troublemakers tend to go everywhere but the bathroom. But this time I am actually being honest with you.
Well then, would you swear upon the river Styx that you were out?
The river Styx.
I swear upon the river Styx that I am going to the bathroom.
I'll choose no. He'll run off to somewhere or remember the last time when you let him go? Yeah, I would choose those.
Well, that does sound like a good idea. I'll try it. Okay, little Bill. I'm going to let you out one time today.
Wow.
And get a bathroom
The
back.
castle is almost destroyed. Good.
And make sure you return the bathroom key to my desk, or you're in big trouble, mister.
Okay. Thank you so much. Well, I did say I was going to use the bathroom. Now, this will be a perfect place to change into my clown outfit.
That kind of looked like if well, not Leo. That kind of looked like if Stitch was in like, you know, one of those like
I can't wait to
those
stare
tubes which had liquid in it to hold aliens and stuff, whatever.
Well, so far so good. I didn't
Boop, 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 boop. Ah, Leo, I needed help. Sure.
terrorize this
Super. Use his teleport button. How did Leo get here that fast?
In our school. Let's get out of here.
I don't think so. Die foolish mortals.
Look who else that had that Leo brain. Actually, brain. Mulan. Actually, brain. Pleekly, that actually looks like Mulan.
Everybody run.
And Leo. Socks and shoes.
Concussion time.
What the heck have I? What sound have I just made? That. I did that with my mouth. I'm definitely using it with my mouth.
Time to die fools.
That got him. Guys, don't worry.
When the school comes to my classroom, I will severely hurt them.
Well. More people to kill.
See you later, guys.
This time we actually got a true listen to that. Aha! So what was that? Somewhere around 4-2. Somewhere around 42 minutes. Somewhere around that time. actually had to shut up in order to hear that. And thankfully, the stormtroopers did not even say a single bit.
Causing a bunch of mayhem. Copy that. Right now. Let's go and arrest that son of a...
Oh my gosh, what kind of thing you twisted and implemented?
Oh well, that was invisible.
But whoever it was will be getting arrested for 89,576,567,500.
It looks like Pleakley is having some trouble.
Oh my gosh.
Leo or Stitch did not talk. It was me who was talking.
But now, it's time to go and kill the principal.
Where are the enemies? Where are the enemies? I don't know where they are. Yeah, Pleakley was talking.
Little kid, who are you? What is your name?
Now, when I first played Disney Infinity and actually saw a Stitch, I was like, who the heck is that? I like him anyway. And when I just saw the placement thing, who the heck is Leo? I was like that. Oh, there you are. Time to get laser.
Hey, no right in the library. That's it. 3 of it, 10 now he takes it.
Stop right there in the name of the law. It is over, scumbag. You are now under arrest. Don't try to run anywhere. You have got me surrounded.
Come on, down.
The Pleakley parable. The Leo parable. The Stitch parable. Yeah, just making up some fun characters that would be like in the Stanley parable. Little pill, you know, like those thingies, you know.
Little Bill.
That was a good finisher.
Murder, assault, and being a baby show character. You do not have any rights at all. You have no right for an attorney.
Get in the police car right now or we will shoot you.
Hello, and welcome to Green Thunder News. Today's story is that of a little kid named Little Bill Glover has just attacked his school in a clown outfit. Over 200 people have been killed. 57 students and 23 teachers are in critical condition and will likely die shortly.
I'm yawning. Okay.
Or in critical condition with only a few surviving. We will now interview the principal. Now, Mr. Dallas, would you like to tell us what happened?
Yes, so I was in my office trying to find ways to give students detention for fun when we heard gunshots. Police, FBI, Marines, SWAT team, and Secret Service agents came and arrested the clown.
SWAT team in a nutshell. SWAT's flies.
Little Bill.
Thank you, Principal Dallas. Next we have Boris Anderson, the father of one of the victims. So Boris, what would you like to say?
Little Bill, you just killed my daughter Rosie during your little so-called prank. Now all I have is some worthless creature who does deserve to be my son. You are grounded for all of eternity and beyond.
To infinity and beyond! I just had to.
I'm sorry, but Green Thunder News is having some technical difficulties. Please stand by. And Little Bill, you are paying for that camera.
It's all the time we have for interviews because we have. But I did get a memo from James. He wanted me to tell you. a $21 trillion fine. For all of the hospital and funeral bills, you must pay damage to the school. You must pay $10 trillion for having to clean up all of the blood and dead corpses.
The ketchup.
Wants $3 trillion.
The ketchup he meant.
And because I hate you, I want $6 trillion for my next Friday.
Every last penny. Oh, sorry. Something came over me. Boo!
We'll talk about that ball.
The ball of destruction.
Square jumbo.
The ball of destruction. I can't speak today. The ball of destruction has been released. And here comes the man-eating shark. Not the van-eating shark. The man-eating shark. I laughed because of how funny that sounded.
Well, you guys have any last words to say to each other?
Turn that down. Turn that down. Do you see my Beats headphones?
Huh?
Do you see my Beats headphones?
The Beats headphones?
Yes. Have you seen them?
The Beats?
Yes.
So, they're headphones?
My headphones, have you seen them?
No, I don't. I didn't have seen them. Oh, sorry about that. Gantu fight in a nutshell.
That's strong. That is good.
The Gantu is firing missiles and other stuff. Gantu has a rocket launcher that will blow up the entire island. But clean up all the ketchup and stuff on the floor. It doesn't seem to implode anymore. Oh, the audio trolled Stitch! He was annoyed by the audio.
Look at this level was too high.
Potato Head is a big joke.
Potato Head. All right, next. Oh yes, everyone's getting replaced. Hey, listen, shut up. You guys are getting replaced. Where is your honor, dirtbag? Hey, shut up. I'm not worried. You shouldn't be worried. Of course, 20 ain't worried. He's been Andy's favorite since.
How?
Sergeant? Yes, dirtbag. Sergeant? You don't deserve it.
You don't deserve it. That got him.
No, turn him around. Turn him around. Red alert. Red alert. Andy is coming up to us. This minus is back.
The edge.
Look, we're all very impressed with Fly.
Excuse me, I must get back to repairing my ship.
Good riddance, you loony.
Thank you all, thank you.
That was what?
Word here,
No, the word I'm searching for is shut up.
how dare you? I can get through this.
I am Mrs. Nesbit. Can't fly.
I can fly.
No.
I can.
And
I can fly around this room with my eyeballs sucked from their sockets.
okay, stop my sockets.
Sucked from their eyeballs. All right.
That's a,
Excuse me.
This was all just a big lunch for me.
how?
You're mocking me, aren't you? See? What's that button do? Well, actually, I don't know. Stand back, everyone.
Oh, now there's an explosion.
Oh, really?
Get out of here.
Listen,
You don't deserve it.
from me. And another thing, stay away from there.
Don't even think about it, cowboy.
Oh, yeah? Tough guy?
You suck eyeballs.
Stop.
No.
Listen, you idiot, stay away.
Dude.
What? You
Noon.
Your eyeballs suck. Where's that bondage strap?
Hey, guys, look! It's an alien!
You're mocking me, aren't you?
Oh, no. Michael alien! Michael alien! Where? Look at alien! Michael alien! Look at alien! Where? Michael alien! Buzz, thank goodness. We've got trouble.
Trouble? Where?
Down there. Just down there. A helpless guy.
Then we've no time to lose. To infinity and beyond.
I got confused.
Hairy fella.
You can do it, Woody. You can do it, Woody.
I must get back to repairing my ship.
Take care of Andy for me.
No.
You can do it, Woody. Get away, you stupid. Stop. You can do it, Woody. Take care of me for me.
Take care of me for me.
Buzz, you idiot. You can do it, Woody.
Aim for the middle. Yep. Aiming for the middle.
Where's that bondage strap?
After that, this castle is gone without cheating. Yeah, I'm spamming these guys because I feel like it. This is not cheating. I'm just bored.
What's going on? Nothing that concerns you, spaceman. Okay.
I better take a look
Okay.
Woody?
Buzz? Was that you?
I don't have time for this. Where's that bondage strap?
Real funny, Woody. Darn it, Woody!
You calling me chicken?
Right?
I am no chicken.
I just want you to know that you'll be sitting around a campfire making delicious hot schmoes. Oh, they're called s'mores, Buzz. Oh, you almost had it. You're not gonna defeat Buzz. I tried reasoning with you, Woody. But you keep forcing me. You turned on the TV. I don't know how that television turned on.
Prospector, this isn't fair.
Well, that was fair. Well, that was.
Spending a lifetime on a fair store shelf, watching every other fair be sold. Well, finally my fair is paid off, and no hand-me-down cowboy doll is gonna mess it up for me now. I'm officially freaked out. Fair? Help! Buzz! Guys! It's too late, Buzz. I tried reasoning with you, Woody. Get out of there!
You know, let me try that again.
Now, it's officially freaked out. Fair? Help! Buzz! Guys! It's too late, Buzz. I tried reasoning with
Stitch. I tried reasoning with you, Stitch.
We need to leave now. It's okay, Buzz. I actually want to go. Yo-yo. Woody, stop this nonsense and let's go. Buzz, I can't abandon these guys. On your alert. Woody, you are a hairy fella. Stop with this thing. Somewhere in that pad of stuffing is a toy who taught me that I am Mrs. Misfit. Well, you wasted your time. On your alert. And another thing.
He's dancing.
Let's go, everyone. Sail! Guys, wake up! Darn it, Woody! Sarge, emergency roll call! Red alert! All dirtbags fall into position now!
All dirtbags fall into position now.
All civilians fall into position now! Let's look up for crying out.
Hey, Woody, ready to go to cowboy camp?
No!
I don't want to play with you anymore.
No, don't leave!
Ready to go to cowboy camp?
Yes! I'm safe!
Just kidding.
So long, sucker! Woody? Strange little man. Woody? Woody, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Alright then. Wow! Impressive. Okay, Woody, let's go. Hey, no! Does that to my friend? Take that! Hey! Get in the box! No choice, Woody. You can go to Japan together or in pieces. You turned on the TV last night. I was a yo-yo. Whatever. Gotcha. Idiots. Gotcha. Idiots. Children destroyed. Idiots. You'll all be ruined. Forgotten. Spending eternity. Guys. No.
Yo, thanks to Pandocular, Rootkit Master, as well as my other patrons supporting me right now. Let me know in the comments below, are they called schmores or schmoes? Thanks a lot. See you later. Everyone to the ships, we gotta get away. Yeah, hold them back, let's set sail. Alright guys.
Thanks for taking me to Chuck E. Cheese's.
Even if it's 10:30 at night, you're being great this...
You being great this year.
Parents.
By the following honest cost. I wonder if I...
I'm skipping to the greatest part. I'm skipping to my favorite part. Here it comes. The perfect music for a Stitch movie. That was fun. How dare you hack? How dare you hack Chuck E. Cheese's?
It's the real Buzz Lightyear! You're mocking me, aren't you? Oh, no.
Stitch! We destroyed a lot.
You just got packed up. Oh, you should have seen it. There was a record player and a yo-yo. Buzz, I was a yo-yo. What? Woody, stop this nonsense and let's go. Buzz, I was a yo-yo. Woody, you're not a collector's item. You're a child's plaything. You are a toy.
One piece left. Using your friend as bait. This will never end. Has been done. Now it is time for the bulldozer. If you know what I mean. It's actually a war dozer. Well, who did it? Now Stitch has failed to protect the castle, and now it's entirely gone without cheating. Well, the tall tower, yeah, it just randomly fell, and it actually somehow bounced and actually hit the rest of the castle. Wait. Can this affect on enemies? Nope, they just do their winning animation. Okay. Anyways, back to the failing. What the? 0 HP?
Whatever.
Stop with the Myrtle references.
Gabba. Okay. No fair! Do over! Oh. What? Very strange. Oh, haga blah blah. It's a bada. No.
Okay.
No! I don't care. Stitch, try again. Yes, that will be good. Bada. Stitch likes losing. It's fun.
That kind of sounds like a jump scare for a FNAF game.
No! Stitch, try again. Yes, that will be good. Stitch likes losing. It's fun.
Alright, enough of that competition, whatever it's called, whatever the thingy, whatever. What the heck? Why did I sound like, you know, one of those things? No! My God, it's so hard. Since Leo is moving too much, I can't actually get a good aim. Okay, this is gonna take a while. Next live stream? I don't know. I'm gonna try and upgrade her. And maybe someday she might get the 2 things I want her to wear. Oh. Wait, what? Where was that one again? I can't remember. Oh, I can't remember. Yeah, this one. And this one. We are so close. Wait, the food thingy, yes. Here we go, a long way through. Up, okay. We finally got it. We finally have enough. Now what we need to do is get what? I know. Now, sorry about that. Now all we need to get is oh. Now we have.
Time's running out.
Now we have a fully armed Elsa. Let's test the abilities out. Few hologram probe droids. Oh. Oh. Yeah, apparently it will freeze enemies. It acts like a grenade. Anyways, thanks for watching this live stream. Now what I'm going to do is actually put in a timestamp where, you know, the Ida Data Questa thing is. So as we saw before, this live stream got 1 view, so how about, no, let's not do that. Anyways, thanks for watching, bye!